Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fluctus channel. Container ships are among the most integral parts of the global economy. In fact, around 90% of all non-bulk cargo in the world is transported by modern container ships, which can carry up to 24,000 20-foot equivalents, or TEU units per trip. Though some ships have their own cranes for loading and unloading cargo, most maximize deck space by relying on quayside cranes posted at their ports of destination. What's more impressive than the sheer size of these vessels is the fact that it is often operated only by a crew of 20 to 25 people. Even the largest container ships are manned by a crew of up to 35 people. This is necessary since so little of the ship itself is dedicated to operational and personnel quarters. However, living quarters are not sparse single-bed closets. Instead, they are spacious and well-equipped, with many of them including an en-suite bathroom. Additionally, modern ships also include an indoor pool, gym area, and laundry facilities. Of course, the crew is expected to keep these areas clean. Work days for the crew typically include 2 4-hour on-duty shifts per 24 hours. During this time, they are expected to operate and maintain ship machinery, assist with navigation, and help keep their crewmates fed and happy. Of course, timelines are tight aboard cargo ships, which can be quite stressful for everyone involved. However, there is often time to relax and even lounge on deck when the weather is nice. Currently, hiring standards for container ship crews are unfortunately, with such short docking times, most crew members don't have the opportunity to set foot on the places where the ship docks. The design of container ships makes them ideal for carrying cargo safely across oceans, but it does not make them immune to waves, storms, and other hazards.
That's kind of cool. It's hard to stand up straight.
Clearly, stacked containers cannot merely be placed on top of the deck, lest they risk being lost at sea. To fix this problem, the bottom-most containers are secured to the deck using twist locks. Then, as the containers are stacked on top, in some cases, rods and turnbuckles will be used to keep the stacked containers from sliding or moving.
This is our helium control system, so when we're loading cargo, because cargo is not always loaded on the center line, the ship will generally start to list to port or starboard. So to compensate for that, we use a helium pump which pumps water from a tank on the port side to the tank on the starboard side, or vice versa.
Despite these precautions, container ships face many unique challenges. While common enough due to rough seas and bad weather, due to their size, weight, and sheer mass, docking a container ship can be quite the process. Indeed, many supply line delays can be attributed to bad weather and slow deliveries due to long waiting times at port. smaller tugboats will push or tow the container ship into place. Once in position, mooring lines will be attached to secure the ship to the dock, just as would be done with any other boat. Though it may sound simple enough, a lot can go wrong when berthing a ship of this size. That's where the harbor pilot can be an invaluable resource. These men and women know both the port and the surrounding area like the back of their hand, and can guide container ship captains around debris, reefs, and obstructions with pinpoint precision. It's also worth noting that harbor pilots are actually employed to protect their harbor, not the ship itself. When it comes to situations that may jeopardize the safety of the environment of that or the harbor crew, they will withdraw permission for the boat to land. Even in rough seas, the harbor pilots must board the ship in one way or the other.